UK scientists are saying the bushfires in Australia are a warning of what may be to come around the world.
Fires are the worst in Australia since 2009, when 173 people died.
A new study of wildfires around the world, from the Amazon rainforest to California, says human activity is raising temperatures and adding to the threat.
Climate change is a factor in making the fire season there start earlier and last longer.
This is real. We must declare a climate emergency. You cannot leave it any longer.
That if the planet increases by 3 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels by the end of this century, there could be fires of the kind we're seeing in Australia in many other places.
You're going to experience this in a most likely familiar environment, Nidarosdomen in Trondheim. Note that this is an interactive demo to raise awareness about climate change and is not a likely scenario to happen in the near future. In your right hand, you'll have your water blaster. The harder you press the trigger, the faster the water shoots out. Be careful not to waste any water though. If you're out of water, you need to find buckets laying around. Use the trigger on your left hand to pick up the buckets. There's a fire nearby now, and you need to take it out quickly. The longer it burns, the more health you lose. When the health bar is empty, it's game over. Good luck. Congratulations, you stopped the fire. Here's your score.
It is still standing this morning after a fire that nearly destroyed it. Flames brought down the spire and much of the roof at Notre Dame Cathedral yesterday.
400 firefighters battled, but at times appeared dwarfed by the fire, which tore through the soaring structure. Vicious flames engulfed the 850-year-old masterpiece of Gothic architecture. France's president said a part of us is burning.
It's the symbol of France, it's the symbol of generation.
There was a rush to save artwork and artifact.
Iconic gargoyles and statues surround the cathedral.
This cultural and political significance. This is where kings and emperors were crowned. This is where saints are made.
The fire in Notre Dame on April 15, 2019 was undoubtedly a tragic experience for Paris and affected many people deeply all around the world. You might ask yourself, what if the same were to happen here in Trondheim? According to a report from KA, only 12% of churches in Norway have automatic fire extinguisher systems, and 32% are lacking direct notification to the fire department. Stone churches from the Middle Ages is the group with the lowest score from the survey. Luckily, Nidarosdomen is well prepared for such an event. To prepare for what may occur, the fire department in Trondheim has several exercises in the cathedral regularly. Nidarosdomen also have lighting protection systems, extinguishing systems directly connected to the fire department as well as the police, and automatic fire extinguishing systems installed. However, despite all this, the property manager of Nidaros Cathedral Restoration Workshop says there's still a possibility of a fire starting. You're now going to experience the unlikely event of a fire in Nidarosdomen, and it's your job to take it out. In your right hand, you will have your water blaster. The harder you press the trigger, the faster the water shoots out. Be careful not to waste any water, though. If you are out of water, you need to find buckets laying around. Use the trigger on your left hand to pick up the buckets. Nidarosdomen is on fire. The longer it burns, the more health it loses. When the health bar is empty, it's game over. Good luck!
Congratulations, you stopped the fire. Here's your score.